Hi, good morning. How are you today? Welcome to Muita-Saisi channel. And this is where we do about business vlogs. Yes, we come to talk about mambo ya biashara. Because see, most of us, sometimes we feel like this term is too hard for us. It's too crazy. As in you tell somebody to leave employment to come and do business and they're like, no, this is a place like for a certain group of people. No, it's not for a certain group of people. You can be working and still doing business. You can be doing business as business alone without employment. So I'm here for us to talk more about customers. How do we fish out these customers? Because when you come to business, it's all about customers. If you're in any organization, even if it is in the government, you're doing business. There's no way the government is going to sustain you there. No, you have to do business, whether with the citizens or outside or even within. And so when we're here, we're talking more about business, how we can come up with great solutions, and how we can even become better and better and better. Please share, subscribe, and make sure that you hit on the notification bell. So as every time that I'm going to be posting this, you'll be getting it right away on your phone and you'll be among the first people to get these vlogs. Yes. Karibuni sana, and today we're going to be speaking about how can I get these customers without coercing them, because yesterday I was talking about how do we create brand ambassadors, because in any way we have come up from the era whereby we just used to get clients and get customers, and that was the end of the story. So long as in the evening I'm doing some cash flow uh, mathematics, then I would feel very much satisfied. But today, we are at a place whereby you need an ambassador. There's no way you can just wake up into your business and do it like yesterday. You do it the same way forever and ever. No. You have to up your game and get to being a brand. And so, how do I get this customer without coercing them, without making them feel like they have to buy from me? I don't know whether you people in your estates, in your villages, in your place of residence or in your place of work, you've been at a place whereby um you're there and the other shopkeeper feels entitled to you, and you can look at their products and you're like, your neighbor is doing better, I'd rather go to your neighbor. And then the moment you go to the neighbor, the shopkeeper in that other shop gives you an eye of like, huh, why are you passing by, as in you're supposed to be here. And that is coercing a customer. That shopkeeper is giving you the right kind of a thing. Sometimes also we as business people, we found ourselves there and wondering how comes this one has been my customer and finally they have transitioned to my neighbor or to another place. As in, how? Now these are some of the things that I want you to take home and take note of, because they will help you to evaluate your relationship with your customer and know whether you are coercing your customer or they are already your ambassadors. They can fight for you. And so with me are points that I wrote down for you. So we are here we're with notebooks, because business people take notes. I'm encouraging the culture of writing. Most of us think that writing is for the people at the office or anything. No, writing, it's every time that you're having something important. You're reading a book, you're getting such kind of vlogs, you're talking in a meeting. Can you sit down and just write down something? So these are some of the things that I jotted out for us to learn today. And so, number one, understand your market, understand who you're selling this to. There's someone who will not go to a shop and they will only go to a supermarket. And still, there's another person who will not go to a supermarket, they'll go to a wholesale. There's another person who will order online. So understand, who is this market? What is my market? What do they like? What are their tastes? What are their preferences? How do they like being served? You see, the moment you understand your niche, that's the moment your business starts to grow. You know, there are niches whereby you have to call them sweethearts. And there are niches whereby you have to be very serious. There are niches whereby you're going to just look at them, just a smile, and that's it. It gives you the deal of the day. So you have to understand, what is my market saying? Learn to listen to your market very much, very, very much. Because some of us, by the way, I've realized we go to the market with our idea, not with the market idea. Because yes, it is very good to sell your idea, and it is the genesis of everything, but also go listen to things on the ground. We don't want to hear you telling us later that, yes, I came up with this idea, but vitu kwa ground ni different. No, those things that are different, could you try to align them to your business? I'll talk about alignment later. Number two, connect with your customer. How do you connect with your customer? Are you the person whereby when they come, they ask for the other person? Where are they? Where is so and so? I remember there's some time that I used to sell on my mom's kibanda. Yes. Nimekatakata mboga, I've sold nyanya, I've done. And it was a great business, and it has always been a great business. By the big ups, mom. And on her kibanda, there are these customers who will come. Sasa msichana poa, akopi mam? And I'm like, mama yuko leo, mi ndio niko. Okay, nitakuja mama akikuja. And I would feel so bad because I want mom to come and find me with around 2K, 3K, 4K, or even more. But these customers would prove to be big headed. Like, they will not buy from me until they see my mom. So these people, then when my mom comes, there's a way she talks to these guys. Oh my god, you people, I wish you go to her place, her business in Kangemi. I This lady is going to win these customers to an extent, like the neighbors are coming to her to her place, and she'll just be calling them, sasa my dear, leo nataka nini? Oh, nikuwekee hiyo. Sawa. She'll run, she'll get everything, and she connects so well with these customers, and you'll think they've known each other for so many years. And sometimes this is just a 1 week old customer with her, but the way they are relating, you will think they have been there for so long. So learn to connect with your customer, get into them, let them not forget about you. Whether today your things will go a bit higher, because I'll tell you, there are days whereby my mom's nyanyas versus her neighbor's nyanyas will be expensive, and the most amazing thing is that she'll still kill the day. As in, the customers will not look right or left. They'll still come to her place and buy the tomatoes. So I'll tell you, as in, learn to connect and to relate with your customers in the best language possible. If we were in a marriage counseling setup, I'll tell you, learn your partner's love language. Yes, learn your customer's language, business language. Number three, align your expectation versus customer expectation. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and there are those expectations that you've written down, like on my book. At the end of this lesson, we should learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the objective, this is the goal. So learn to align your expectations to the customer's expectations. How? What you wrote in the morning, your goal and objectives and expectation of at the end of the day, those things you have to ask yourself, are they together with my customer that today I met? Because every day you will meet a new client, you'll meet a new customer. Are those expectations aligned? Because also customers, they also have got their own expectations. Most of us think that we make for them expectations. No, they also, by the time they're living the house, they have their expectations. Most of us, when you're going to the supermarket, we go with a list. You go ticking, and also, like, if you met with me in in the supermarket, I'm always doing mathematics, because I know today I'll be shopping for only 3,000 shillings. So I'll be having my calculator here versus the list here, and also I know the price that I need for this one. So I'll be saying I need the price. I need, if I find like this product goes for, let me give an example with soaps, washing dish soaps. So I'll come and look at bread today you're going at 150, but what I had budgeted for was 130. So can I check on morning fresh? Oh, morning fresh, you're at 140. Let me go for another one. This one goes for rush is going for 120. Okay, then rush is what I'm going to take. So that is the customer expectation. So I learn to align yourself with the customer expectation. Ask yourself, today I've come, yes, these are my expectations, but what is the customer expectation? What is he talking? As in, what do they expect from me? Because also there are people who are going to go, whether you like it or not, they're going to do pride. Yes. So ask yourself, what are the customer expectations so far? Then there is now what I was talking about yesterday, customer service. Great customer service is forever remembered. Yes, we remember you. Mm. Today I was chatting someone and I was telling them that I've gone to places and I've asked myself, I think I should have stayed at home. Mm-mm. Let the people always remember, thank God I went to that shop. Can you imagine? I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks God I talked to so and so. Can you imagine? They offered me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As in, learn to meet, as in this customer service expectation, even beyond what they thought about. And so by the time we are creating great customer service, we've been able to understand our market so well. That is number one. You've been able to connect with these customers. Yes, understand, connect with this customer. And then number three, you've been able to align yourself to the customer expectations. You have aligned your expectations and the customer expectations. And number four, you have learned to offer that great customer service. We always remember our first way that you treated us. People always remain with experiences here. So don't say, even if they go, another one will come. Yes, that one who has gone with a bad report, they will run with it. They will. Is it? It's always said that a great customer service to one customer, they will bring three, but a poor service will to a customer service, they will go with 10. Yes, every time you'll be talking about them, that one. Actually, their products are done. They no longer have the great services as they used to be. As in, imagine people talking about you. So, talking about you that way. So, let us learn to do great businesses without coercing our customers, because the time is coming, another one will come, and they will not coerce them, and they will steal all your customers or your clients, and you'll be there lamenting. You go to prayer centers. Yes, it is good to go to a prayer center, but these customers are not going to come back. They'll always remember that you used to coerce them to stay with you. So I want you to just ask yourself today and evaluate yourself today. Am I coercing my customers, or are we doing this business together? Thank you very much for watching. Please share, like, and also remember, as I told you, we shall be having live videos, live Instagram, live Facebook moments. Bye bye. Hope to see you next on the next video. Bye, and please share.